Have you ever wondered why some totally brilliant businesses thrive while others, even ones with amazing products, just completely vanish overnight? Well, the secret isn't always inside the company boardroom. Welcome to Kognito Key. Today, we're uncovering the invisible forces that literally dictate business success and failure. Let's get right into this explainer.
Okay, first things first, we need to shatter a pretty common illusion. No business operates in a vacuum. I mean, having a great product and a rock-solid team, that's just not enough anymore. A company is like a living, breathing thing. It has to constantly react and shift to outside forces just to survive. If you ignore what's happening outside your own walls, you're basically leaving your survival up to pure chance.
So, what exactly are we talking about here? We call it the external environment. This refers to all those outside elements or forces that directly affect how your business operates. Think of it kind of like the weather, right? You absolutely cannot control the rain, but it definitely dictates whether you go out for a picnic or stay indoors. In business, these external forces have the sheer power to completely reshape your internal objectives and your core strategies. Now, to really grasp this, I want you to picture a target. We're using a concentric circles approach here. In the immediate inner ring, we have the microenvironment. This is your task or operating environment. It covers a limited area, sure, but it has a highly direct, immediate impact on your everyday choices. Then look at the vast outer ring. That is the macro environment, the general or remote environment. These are broad, massive factors that are purely external, and honestly, your business has absolutely zero control over them.
All right, let's dive into that first layer. Section 1, the microenvironment, the inner ring. Right at your doorstep, you have 7 specific forces. First up, customers, the people actually paying you. Second, suppliers, and think about it. A shift in a supplier's bargaining power can instantly alter your entire cost structure. Then you have the market, basic supply and demand. Fourth, competitors fighting you for market share. Fifth, intermediaries who bridge the gap to your buyers. Number 6 is your internal organization itself, your shareholders and employees. And finally, media, because a positive image builds your base for sure, but a single viral negative comment, that can ruin a reputation literally overnight. And that actually brings us to an incredibly powerful insight. As our source material perfectly puts it, the success of the firm depends on how well a company tunes itself with the dynamic macro environment. See, you can completely master your inner ring, keep your suppliers super happy, manage your media perfectly, but if you aren't tuned into the massive shifts happening in the wider world, you are going to be left behind.
So, zooming out completely now, Section 2, the macro environment, the outer ring. Here we are looking at 5 massive world-shaping forces where, remember, you have zero control. You can really only observe and adapt. First is the demographic environment. This is all about shifting populations, ages, and incomes. Second is technological. Emerging tech is either a massive opportunity for you or a fatal threat. Third, sociocultural shifts, like changes in lifestyles and values. Fourth, political and legal. This means adapting to new laws or ruling party ideologies, completely regardless of your own personal views. And finally, the economic environment, which is driven by sweeping factors like inflation rates and globalization. Okay, let's bring those concentric circles right back to the core. Why does all of this matter to us? Well, because mastering this knowledge is literally your blueprint for survival. It's a 4-step process. Step 1, you constantly analyze both of these environments. Step 2, you spot the opportunities hiding in all those changes. Step 3, you identify the threats way before they hit you. And Step 4, you ensure your business's ultimate survival, growth, and profitability. So, I want to leave you with this really vital question to think about. Is your business actually ready for the next shift in the external environment? The world is always changing, and your success absolutely depends on how well you adapt to it. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this explainer valuable, please make sure to subscribe to Kognito Key, and don't forget to like and share this with someone who really needs to hear it. Catch you next time.